Hello and welcome to Actually Speechless. Today's video will be best Eon skin combos for Chapter 5. Let's get into this video. This video is the best Eon skin combos for Chapter 5, and this video was suggested by Jam on Toast. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said the Eon skin could be purchased with the Eon Xbox One S bundle for $249.99, and the Eon skin itself is a reskin of the Criterion skin and is an Xbox exclusive. It's one of the 3 Xbox exclusives I do own. This one, Rogue Spider Knight and Huntmaster Saber as well, and the skin is a part of the Eon set and was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6. As you see here, has a nice white, black, silver and green design. Let's get into the first combo's Back Bling. First combo's Back Bling is my favourite green Back Bling I own, which is Rainbow Clover, part of the Green Clover set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, and this is the Green Rider's Back Bling, or Lucky Rider I think his name is actually. His Back Bling works very nicely for the green design. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. This is an item shop pickaxe. I'm using it for the black and silver design. Now, Umbrella decided to use for all combos. It's a Heist Flyer, part of the Most Wanted set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. You got this for getting Victory Royale when the Most Wanted event was active in Chapter 4 Season 1. As you see on the actual glider umbrella itself, has black, has white, and also has green as well, which works very nicely. Contrail is Shardfall, part of the Prismatic Knight set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG's Battle Pass, and Spectral Knight's Contrail. The actual crystal colour I'm using is green, but you can also use the teal, or you can use acid green. Either of those would work nicely. I decided to stick with green myself. If you don't want to use this one, you want to use a Contrail from this season, you can also use the Shadow Smoke, which is Hades, would work nicely for the green and black design. Let's move on to the first Weapon Wrap, which is this one right here, which is Festive Paper, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the green and white design. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. For the second combo, I thought I'd use a set of white wings, and I'm using my favourite set of white wings, I should say, which is the Perfect Wings, which is a Shadow Series Back Bling, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. If you don't want to use this set of wings, use any other set of white wings you have. Could be, for example, the Shattered Wings, and just use them in the white style, which is a standard style Shattered Wings, or you can use the Arc Wings, anything white themed, or I guess you could also use black themed wings. Great. I don't know if you have any green themes, but white themed or black themed wings would work nicely. Pickaxe is Driver, part of the Teed Off set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. This is an item shop pickaxe, using it for the black and silver design. Let's move on to the second Weapon Wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Item Shop Weapon Wrap, which is Bubbly, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. I really do like this Weapon Wrap a lot. I picked it up pretty recently. I like it because it works nice with the skin. It has light green and dark green design as well. It's also animated, which is always an added bonus. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd use an FNCS Back Bling. The one I'm using is a Champion's Honor, part of the FNCS set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. As you see here, has a nice green and black design. Pickaxe is the Hand of Lightning, part of the Storm set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4's Battle Pass. Works very nicely for the white design. I really do like to use this pickaxe with this skin. That's what I used to run all the time, was the Hand of Lightning. I'm pretty sure on the Perfect Wings, but the FNCS Back Bling, the Champion's Honor, does go nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the third Weapon Wrap now, which is this one right here, which is an FNCS Weapon Wrap, which is good to go. Part of the FNCS set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3. I thought I'd use it for the white, black and green design. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. In this one, I thought I'd use another set of wings, and this combo is for Chapter 5. The Back Bling I'm using is a Winged Victory, which is part of the Nike Victory set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2, and this is Nike Goddess's Back Bling. Works very nicely for the white design. Pickaxe is the Stun Knife, part of the Sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass, and this is Solid Snake's pickaxe from that season. He was a secret skin, used it for the blacked out design. Let's move on to Breath Wrap now, which is also from Chapter 5 Season 1, which is this one right here, which is part of the Flame and Fortune set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1, and this is Stygian Burn, and this is one of the layers Breath Wraps you can use. I'm using it for the white and green design, but if you want to use the Stygian Flame for the green and black design, either of those would work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 5. For this one, I thought I'd use a Marvel Series Back Bling, which is the Deadpool's Katanas, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. He was the secret skin from that season's Battle Pass, using this for the black and silver design. Pickaxe is a Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and this is Catwoman Zero's Pickaxe, used for the black and silver design as well. Let's move on to the Weapon Wrap for this combo now, which is a black and silver themed Weapon Wrap, which is the Assassin, which is an item shop weapon wrap you can buy. which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't want to use this and use any other fully black themed ones, you use Boogeyman, Stealth Black, or Tie-Dye Abyss would work nicely. To make sure if you use Tie-Dye Abyss, have your banner colour as black. If you want it to be fully black, obviously, but if you want to say, for example, have it black and green, obviously have your actual banner colour green, and obviously you have black and green as well, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6. This one, I thought I'd go for an Xbox exclusive Back Bling, and Pickaxe. The Back Bling is a rogue spider shield, part of the Arachnid set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, and this is the Rogue Spider Knight's Back Bling. The style I'm using, or colour, is white. You can also use a black and green style if you want, but I'm sticking with the white. The Pickaxe is Eon's Pickaxe, which is a Resonator, part of the Eon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, works very nicely for the white, green and black design, and this is a reskin of the Omega's Pickaxe, but works very nicely obviously for this comic. It's designed for the Eon skin. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is a fully white weapon wrap, which is Radiant Zero, part of the 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. This is how it looks in actual weapon. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. Also, it's like the actual weapon wrap's white, and they actually say the mag, and obviously the barrel of the actual gun, and the top of the gun's black as well, so basically white and black, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use the Crimson Crest, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass. The style I'm using, or colour, is Emerald Crest for the green. Works very nicely with the design, obviously the green on the skin. Pickaxe is the Michonne's Katana, part of the Survivor in Arms, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, and this is Michonne's Katana from The Walking Dead. Works very nicely for the white design. If you don't have this, you can also use the Demon Slayer Blade, which is the Charlotte's Pickaxe from Chapter 2, Season 8. I'm pretty sure that'd work nicely as an alternative to this pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is Squaring Off. Introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. It's a nice animated weapon wrap. As you see here, it has white and has green. There's a lot of different other colours as well. And this was a weapon wrap you get for getting creative challenges done at the end of Chapter 4, Season 1. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Crystal Llama Back Bling, which is part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. And you got this back bling for getting challenges done in the Getaway game mode. And I'm using the Emerald colour, or crystal for the green. You can also use diamond for the white if you prefer. Pickaxe is a crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 at Season 5. You've got this also from getting challenges done in the Getaway game mode, using it for the black and silver design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is a white and black themed weapon wrap, which is Game of Legends series as well, which is Dark Place, part of the Waking Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4, a nice reactive weapon wrap, and this is Alan Wake's weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9. For this one, I thought I'd use the Ignition Back Bling, which is part of the Vanishing Point set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5. As you see here, has a nice white and black design. Pickaxe is a combat knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, mainly using it for silver design, and this is Sarah Connor's Pickaxe. And the weapon wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is a white and black themed weapon wrap, which is Shadow Series, which is Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. You can use this one. You can also use the Monarch's Glow for the Monarch level up quest pack from Chapter 3, Season 1, or even the Array. Any of those would work nicely. Let's move on to the final best Eon skin combo for Chapter 5 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use a OG competitive back bling, which is the number 1, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and I'm using the actual green colour. And this back bling was pretty cool. It's basically when you first earn it, it started off with just one colour, which is default, and then every new event or tournament they were doing, you get different colours, which is pretty cool. The one I'm using, which is green, as you see here, has a nice green and white design. Pickaxe is the Phantasmic Pulse, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and it's the customise your own superhero skins pickaxe, and it works very nicely for the skin, especially with the design I'm using, which is a Style Valiant Fire. Primary colour is neon green, and the secondary colour is neon green as well, so that's Style Valiant Fire, neon green, and neon green. As you see here, gives it a nice green, white, and black design. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is my favourite black and green themed weapon wrap, which is ones and zeros, part of the Follow the White Rabbit set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. As you see here, it has a nice animation. Basically, it is the Matrix weapon wrap. Definitely my favourite one to use for black and green. So that's all the best Eon skin combos for Chapter 5 done. Thank you once again, Jam on Toast, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this skin. It's such a clean looking skin in my opinion. Probably one of my favourite Xbox exclusive skins I do own. Just has a nice colour scheme. Obviously the white, black, the green, and the grey as well. But if there is any other videos that I see, for example, could be skin, Back Bling, Pickaxe, glider / umbrella, Contrail or Weapon Wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that was pretty decent.